Are we live? I think
I don't know
we
if
are.
you see. Yep. That looks like we're live. Hey, careful.
Oh, sorry. So, I don't know if anybody's watching.
Nobody's watching.
If anybody is going to watch this,
Maybe one or two people.
we are
I'm gonna guess Andy's gonna come in and say, "Hey, Sterling, brother."
we are here at MOQP
That's Missouri QSO Party for people who don't believe in acronyms.
in Steelville, Missouri,
Correction, E-Layer, Missouri.
Elair, Missouri, and
Nice.
first, yes. And so we're hanging out here on the back porch, taking our turns on the radio. So
There's 7 of us here.
yes, there's
One of them is incapacitated. I think Justin's taking a nap. Or I haven't seen him in a while. Maybe he's on a 4-mile walk.
No, Justin went to his Boy Scout thing. He'll be back tomorrow morning.
Oh. Well, there you go. But that makes 6 of us. And there's only 4 radios here. Well, 5 if you include the VHF, UHF. So they're pretty much adequately staffed, but this is no major contest. So it's not like, we're not running rates of like 100, 200 per hour. It's more like 10, maybe 15.
15 an hour.
Yeah.
It's a very leisurely pace we're doing here.
Yeah.
Red says an unexpected hootenanny. Yeah. It's a very hootenanny.
Yeah, Kyle forgot to schedule the streams and all that. And I brought all this stuff, and he brought a mixer, and we're going to plug it into the radios, and then it's like...
We're going to stream live tomorrow.
All right.
We're going to stream the contest live tomorrow, but I felt like I needed to do some type of social media thing today to fulfill my obligations.
As a YouTuber? Yeah.
So we got Jeff in there, we got Ed, I see Ed, Steve, hey, what's going on? So we're here at Missouri QSO Party, and should we show them the view from here? How do I do that?
You turn your phone around.
No, let's...
Oh, where's the button?
Here's the button.
Actually hit the button.
Oh, there's the view.
Nice.
So there's one of the antennas that we're using. That's the N0SSC, and maybe we'll do a tour inside. But yeah, so that's the view from the station.
Looking south by west-ish from our little hilltop in E-Layer, Missouri.
Yep.
If anybody wonders, this is the W0ECC, a E-Layer Contest Club station, which is made infamous by N0AX, who has built this place up. There's a bunch of towers in the front yard, and it's great for, we were here for WPX and CK Worldwide and sweepstakes, and it plays well. It's in the black hole of Missouri, so kind of struggles in terms of contesting just because of the location, but it's remote, there's no noise. There's no people, there's just birds, and occasionally a tornado that comes through.
Lots of wind.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is for being in the middle of Missouri, this is a decent contest station. It's quiet. So there's 3 towers in the front of the house. Maybe we'll go out there and take a look at the towers. But yeah, we didn't have. Well, we're trying to take turns, but it's like somebody will go out to the radios and sit down and work for an hour and a half, and then they'll come back and say,
I'm done.
I'm done. Next turn.
Next. Tag out, tap in.
So Sterling and I were sitting here thinking.
I was just looking at birds.
Yeah, he was looking at birds, and I'm like, I really need to put together a YouTube video, and then I decided, you know what, screw it. We're just going to go live so I don't have to do it.
Nice. Yeah.
So.
And it's not too far out of St. Louis, so both of us live in St. Louis City, and it's like an hour and a half, exactly an hour and a half drive down here. So, used to do MOQPs up in the middle of nowhere, which took like a 3-hour drive into literally the middle of nowhere. But here you got gigabit internet.
Yeah.
And if you need to get a beer or something, there's a fridge.
It's nice.
That's what's all that matters.
Oh, I'm trying to see your comments, but they keep disappearing. I don't want them to disappear.
I saw Joe Brett.
Top chat, super chat, none, live chat, all. All right, here we go.
So
Jeff. N0SSC gets you to Illinois, and yes, you're correct. N0SSC goes straight up.
Which is funny because I was working 40 on the 2-meter, 2-element beam. 40. We have a 2-element beam out here, and I mean, anybody who was on the air could hear me. I could hear them. Like it didn't matter where I was pointing the beam. It was just working. But I'm sure NVIS will be really handy in the upcoming, evening hours.
Yeah. Joe Brett, Caitlin was trying to contact you on 20 meters, and you had a big pileup. So, I don't know what to tell you. Did you see our messages in Discord? You really need to check your messages there.
Check your messages. Check those DMs.
Check those voicemails. Check those pagers.
This beer's been here so long that the yellow text has like
Oh my gosh.
rubbed itself onto my hand. It's like it's so fine.
We're drinking Yingling, or not, I'm drinking Yingling in Missouri, which is what, a month and a half old.
Yeah. No, that. Yeah. Well, no. CJ brought that down from Indiana or Illinois or something.
Oh, gotcha.
Best before September 2023.
Well, at least you got some time on that.
It's got some floaties in it.
So, yeah, that's Yingling is my go-to. Free DV, something. The messages keep.
You just don't read them fast enough.
I know.
And I'm
well,
blinded by their. I have to like polarize lenses.
Here we go.
Some.
I've seen the messages. Free DV took over my frequency. Oh, I see. I got you, Joe.
Oh wow. I didn't know Free DV was popular.
You know,
That's a free DV key stuff.
having my remote station out here and just watching the bands daily, there is a bunch of junk that you see all over the bands, because you can zoom the waterfall out and you see all the crap that's happening on the bands at one time, and you see all the interference, you see all the birdies and the things that go up and down with people tuning with bad tuners, and
Over Horizon radars, the Whistler, the Russian Woodpecker, that sorts of stuff.
The Russian Woodpecker.
Because out here there's no RFI. I mean, actually, when I was working WPX on 10 meters in the morning, I could hear. Or no, we came in the evening. It was about 1900 in the evening, and I could hear power line noise, which is surprising. But I do see like 10 kV or 100 kV or 200 kV volt mains about like a mile away, and then this service over here, but there ain't that many people to cause noise, and it went away. But yeah, I can imagine hearing all that junk.
So anyway, whenever you have a quiet station and you work from home and you're able to just watch 20 meters for 8 hours a day, while you're doing other stuff, you become very familiar on what happens during 20 meters, how it behaves, there's some type of sensor that every day at 10 a.m. on the lower part of the single sideband, these antennas pick up, and it's some type of, it's throwing out, data, and it's always at 10:30 a.m. Always.
Wow.
So, but anyway, how many QSOs have we made?
I don't know. I made like 4.
I think we're up to 500.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, we're up to 500 QSOs. We've been at this since 9 a.m. this morning. And let's see, what time is it? I don't even have. I have my phone. What time is it?
4:53, 21:53 UTC.
So we've been at this for 5.5 hours.
All right.
So 100 an hour.
That's surprising.
That is no, that's not right. We've been at this longer than that.
Let's see. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 8 hours.
8 hours.
Yeah.
500 QSOs. Yeah, we've been averaging about 60 to 70 an hour, right?
Yeah, we're on the contest online scoreboard, and I saw it was like 60, 75, 44,
What?
Good one. I was like, what you have a decision? Oh,
75, 49, 22.
Touchdown.
I look fat in this. Do you see my fat rolls? YouTube makes my fat rolls look bigger.
Suck it in and wear black. It's very flattering.
I don't have a lot of black t-shirts. I'm like more of a blue and a gray, very fall-like. Very fall.
Yeah. Heroes.
That's HRCC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's. I remember as a kid, my mom was into like, what color, what what season are you? And I was very fall. I was a very fall season
Oh,
kid.
fall in the spring, fall in the winter, fall in the summer. You're just
I just falling.
amber colors,
I'm just
green,
falling.
forest.
That's all I'm doing is falling.
Oh man, falling
So
on Ward's table.
we broke. we, we broke a table.
Sorry,
Ward, if you're watching this, I broke your table. So now I got to take this damn table home and fix it. This wooden table that was held to this huge coffee table was held together on the base by one rod that was probably an inch
Not even an
in
inch,
diameter.
half an inch dowel on a platform. Just two flat pieces of wood with a half-inch dowel. That was it was toast before it was even sold.
Yeah. So
I mean, it's a coffee table with like sit in the side of the room. It's not meant for us hams, running around, rowdy hams running around doing QSOs and
rowdy hams.
falling out of the chair.
rowdy hams. I can't. You guys can't contest without breaking shit.
Yeah, he's gonna kick us out. We haven't broke any radios, so I think we'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So tonight we're gonna have hamburgers, brats. CJ brought some.
Yeah, T-bone.
He brought them brats from Wisconsin.
Mm.
We're gonna have those. You should see. We should take you inside, and you should see the spread of just junk food that we have.
Carbohydrates. You see that? There's that box of Peeps. There's Dr. Pepper flavored Peeps, and then there's two 400 count boxes of Peeps.
In there?
And then Girl Scout cookies.
Oh,
Yeah.
Those are my Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, you bought the Peeps though. You don't.
No, I didn't buy the Peeps.
There's there's a bag under the table. I sent that to Justin, and we're both like, holy shit.
Wait a minute. There's Dr. Pepper flavored Peeps?
Yeah.
At what point are you going down the peep aisle and you go, oh, look, Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper,
Are they
Dr.
gonna
Pepper
have, 7
flavored
Up?
Peeps.
Do they got Sundrop?
Yeah,
flavored
do they have 7 Up?
This-
It doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah. It's a marshmallow. Ah,
That's funny.
gross.
Well,
Hey,
it's just
you
marshmallow.
should put them in the microwave and see what happens. Dr.
May-
Pepper microwave Peeps.
Maybe the Peeps people should team up with the LaCroix people and make LaCroix Peeps.
So you just get a waft of whatever flavor. Just the light fart of, I don't know,
Light fart.
watermelon.
20% of the fart.
It's just fine.
Just 20% of the fart.
But yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, can you tell we're 8 hours into this and we're already delusional?
Yeah, no. I was just sitting down. I have a button to call CQ, and I'm just hitting that button. I'm over in I'm trying to listen. How do I sound? I'm looking at all of the web SDRs and Kiwi SDRs, and I sound fine. I can hear myself between Utah and Florida. Like,
140.
all over, up and down, anywhere in the U.S. You do a vocab, just a big blob. Like, it is no problem. If you live within 1,000, 2,000, 1,500 miles, you probably hear us on 40. But you're just not on the air because you're slacking. You're on YouTube. You're watching this video for no reason. You need to get on and work Whiskey Zero Whiskey. That's what you need to do. But I guess everyone has their things. And in fact, at 7:30 or 8 or whatever is a city game. I don't know what I'm gonna do then. I think I might pull it up, the City SC.
Are they
soccer
playing at
game.
home or what, away?
I think at home, because saw the hype. Maybe not. I think maybe they're away. I don't know. I'm not a sports guy.
All right, so people are saying tried the Pepsi Peeps and
Pepsi.
Pepsi Peeps. Joe Brett said that. Ed says you need to borrow some black T-shirt from Molson. That's my ham alert going off. Somebody's activating a POTA. We're doing something. What else should we enlighten them with?
Let's see.
Did
Oh.
how did CQ Worldwide go for you last weekend?
Me and Chris only came in for a hot minute and then let it off the ward, and I think we hit in total in like the middle of the pack, but we were being lazy, and but then it was like you could have a rate of 100 or 200 per hour, but it was still even then hard to sit down and run rates. You just got what you could. I ran up and down the band. I worked everyone I could hear. All the blue stations, all the red, all the bolts, and then.
Well, wait a minute. All the blue and the red stations? What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, and N1MM. When you have on your band map, you have blue stations, which are new, unworked, and then red stations, which are molts.
Oh, I thought you meant red states and blue states. I thought you were contacting.
Blue states.
I thought you were contacting states via their political affiliation.
Based on which election? it really depends.
This is only a blue state hour.
Blue states only. Red states only.
California, Oregon, Washington, you're up.
No Democrats on my radio. That's got to be a contest.
Yes, that's what we should make. We should make a political contest.
Yeah. No.
Where it's the red states versus the blue states.
Actually, this is the announcement. Seeing what date it is the announcement. We're starting the politics on the air.
Politics on the air.
That's the new POTA. You're going to have political contests. We're going to have talking points every hour on the hour on every band. You're going to have, red versus blue, which is just the classic way of doing things. Like, go back to video game history. Remember red versus blue on Halo? On Machinima or YouTube? Man, that is some nostalgia.
Can you imagine you had, like, POTA, politics on the air, and parks on the air?
No, we're actually Parks on the Air is finishing up today. This is the last day of Parks on the Air, and that's where we're going into politics on the air.
Yeah.
We cannot have more than one Pete.
That's so. All right. Today is April Fool's Day.
Oh wait.
Yeah, it's April 1st, right? So we are announcing the end of Parks on the Air and the beginning of Politics on the Air. So today, at some point, the Parks on the Air website are going to change over to just red states and blue states.
Yeah, it's going to be fine. Don't worry, guys.
It's going to be fine.
It's actually kind of, I guess, in the ham radio world, you know how we all lie. You don't know how I lie. But I think it'd be pretty on the red side. I wonder how the blues would have to, be able to do any. Well, maybe that'll be a good diversity outreach for the hobby. Get more Democrats on liberals, those dang liberals on ham radio.
Ed wants to know what about the purple states?
Well, I think those are just going to secede from the union because you got to do one or the other.
What about Texas then? Are they gone too? Are they a red state? They're going to secede from the union, but are they going to keep their red status?
Oh yeah, they're going to keep their red.
Okay, all right.
Because of course they are. They're going to be like, we secede. Actually, we want all of the services and we need the power and the people and the economy. So Florida.
Yeah.
So Florida's just going to float off.
I love those videos on YouTube where they take Texas and they compare them to, like, Germany's economy. Mm-hmm. Or then they also take Texas and they move it down to, like, South America, and Texas is as big as South America, right?
Yeah. It's California too. Like the GDP of like most of the EU. It's insane. But no, we're in little Missouri. We can't get along.
Missouri used to be a blue state a long time ago, but now it's a red state.
Mm-hmm. It's a blue state with a farm problem.
It's a blue state with a farm problem.
Rural farmers problem.
Rural farmers.
But shout out to the farmers.
Yep.
We should have FOTA.
If we didn't have farmers in Missouri, we probably wouldn't have bacon.
We wouldn't have Missouri.
We wouldn't have Missouri. It would just get absorbed into Iowa.
You'd have like very little corn.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yep. But yeah, no. They're actually K0KLB from Iowa.
Yeah.
Doing let's hook a freaking water tower onto my G90.
Is he the one that does like the QRP?
He does that too. He has the bike.
The bicycle.
Thank you. K0 Kilo Lima Bravo. I'm on my bike and I'm currently got my antenna on the silo out there. It's like, dang, that's real ham radio.
Can you imagine contesting like this?
You would lose a lot of weight.
How'd you lose all your weight, Sterling? Contesting. You mean the act of sitting in a chair and making as many QSOs as possible in a fixed amount of time? Yeah. That's all. I
I guess the bike seat and pedaling for my power. I wonder how hard you have to power for 100 watts. See, he does QRP, and you could feel. He says you can feel
It's a Peloton.
when you hit.
You just got to grind.
It's a gear, but like, yeah, a person can only put out about 150, 200 watts. I think an athlete.
Is that the max you can put out?
Like in DC, like yeah.
Oh.
But what is that? After like what 30% efficiency, you're probably only going to put out 25 or 50 watts RF.
So a human can't put out amplifier power.
They could try. Like Usain Bolt maybe, or Phelps, or one of those.
Those guys are
quarterbacks.
sprinters. This is a marathon.
Right.
Who's a big marathoner? Not Casey Neistat.
I don't know. I could consider some football players or soccer players, but they put out way less power for a long time. Even a marathon runner or an ultra marathon runner will put out maybe like 60, because they're so efficient, like 60 watts of heating power. That I don't know really how it works too. Is it 60 watts of kinetic, physical, or potential like energy, or is it 60 watts if you're actually putting it into a machine? Is it recording at 60 watts and that can power a 60 watt light bulb? Like what losses are there? I don't know. But I'd probably be a 5 watt guy.
I was gonna say I like QRP.
Yeah.
QRP is my dance. Is my MO. All right. Well, how long have we? There's only 16 people, but we love every one of you.
Yeah, and you got a good ratio there. 12 up to
12 likes.
Yeah.
16 people. We've been going for 22 minutes.
Well, I got a voice message from my niece. She hasn't texted me in like 3 months, and she picks this moment in time to do so. Should we go in and show them the contest station, or should we just leave it at that? Yeah, do a little route. Do a little tour.
do a little dance.
Give them a taste of what.
What's that
what we
song?
got
Do a
going on
little
there.
dance.
Make a
little love. Get down tonight.
Copyright strike.
Great. This is going to be the biggest video I put out on my channel. It's going to get copyrighted.
God, I realize like every time I get on a live or any kind of thing with you, that some of this stuff could be snipped, and if I had a political career, it would be over real quick. But glad I don't.
Cool in the gang. That's right. Get down tonight. You know what? If they could just like wheel the radio out to here and I could just operate from here, that'd be great.
It is nice. It turned out to be really nice after all the tornadoes came here.
It's supposed to be even better tomorrow.
Yeah. Like I drove down and the winds were hitting howling at like 30 miles per hour, and now it's like you can't even hear wind. You might even not be able to hear the birds.
You can't even hear wind.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure if it was windy, you'd be hearing on the microphone.
Right.
But like,
it's very peaceful. It's QRP.
I hear a woodpecker over there.
Oh yeah.
Calling CQ on the tree.
He's calling CQ.
CQ tree trunks on the air.
Woodpeckers on the air.
Oh damn.
Oh yeah. He's really going to town over there. Guys, if you could hear this woodpecker.
All right, they're bored now.
All right, we're gonna go inside.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, so we're gonna go inside.
I got all the flub on the bottom of this thing.
And we're gonna see if we can do this. We're live, so don't say anything dumb. Scott.
I only know how to say dumb things.
Hello. Here's the. So where's the peeps that are Pepsi?
It's over here. Oh, there are Pepsi Peeps in here.
Pepsi Peeps.
Oh my goodness. Oh wait, no, it's Pepsi flavored. Oh no, this is Pepsi. Holy crap.
Okay, hang on. I gotta.
It's Peeps flavored Pepsi. Who did this? How could you do? I was going crazy over that.
Wait a minute. there's Dr. Pepper flavored Peeps, but there's Peeps flavored Pepsi.
This is terrible.
Oh my god.
I saw somebody in the chat say that they had the Pepsi flavored Peeps, but it's actually Peeps flavored Pepsi. Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
Who's somebody got a radio here too? Oh, it's in any town. Or
We're showing off the.
KD9LSV. I know who that is.
So here's the. You got to have your traditional cheese balls, and look at all the junk on there. I mean, all of our teeth are gonna rot out.
Nice can of beans.
It's just can of beans. All right. So.
All right, now the radio. You skipped one already.
What? Where?
Got a VHF?
Oh yeah, we got the VHF radio going here. So, don't look at my phone number. So there's the VHF phone. I had to label it there. So if I lost it, somebody. Here we go.
QSO, Missouri QSO Party, Whiskey Zero Whiskey.
There's Connor and Caitlin. They're manning some of the radios.
Missouri QSO Party, Whiskey Zero Whiskey.
Everyone say hello.
Hello.
CQ,
Hi.
CQ, Missouri QSO Party, Whiskey Zero Whiskey.
Okay, here we go. We got some more radios over here. There's CJ doing some CW. Here's another station we got going on. These two are flexes. There's the broken table that we broke.
Whoops.
The broken table. Should we go out and look at the antennas?
Oh, my favorite.
So now we're going to go out and take a look at the antennas. All right. So here's one. Here's our 204080 that we've got here in the front yard.
That's the one you did your video on just a while ago, the octopus.
Yeah, that's one of the octopuses up there.
Octopussy.
It's octopus eye, pussy. So there's tower 2. That tower is 40 meter beam, 40 meter beam, 40 meter bobtail that goes between tower 2 and tower 1. And I think it's shunt fed for, no, it's got a dipole for 80 meters that comes off of that thing, I believe. Then we got tower 3 over here. Should we walk over there?
As long as the Wi-Fi fits it.
Oh yeah, let's just keep it over here. So tower 3 is the C31. Oh, can we? Yeah, there it is. C31. And that's 160 shunt fed tower. And what else is on that? I can't remember what else is on that.
That's not the CL33, but that's the big honking, not opti beam.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's Trivander with all of the good bands on there, and it's got some good cams.
And then over there is tower number 1, and that one's got the XR5, the 6 meter beam, and something else. Oh no, maybe the 6 meter beam's over here.
Yeah, that's the 6.
Yeah, the 6 meter beam is over here, guys.
That's the one over there. Just the XR.
Where is it at? Oh my gosh, I lost it. Where's? There it is. So each one of these beams that's 60 foot. So we got tower 1, tower 2, tower 3, and then way there, off there in the distance, we got a DX Commander that broke last night.
We tend to do that in the wind. We were doing Yoda camp and had another 80 mile per hour squall came through Yoda camp and broke the DX Commander and a hex beam. So don't use those in the wind unless you got your guy figured out.
So anyway, those are the antennas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know, 7 antennas. 7 antennas.
Yeah. We got
So
7 operators, 7 antennas. We should have just all of them all at the same time, but if only that was how it worked.
Yep. So, all right. Anything else? Words of wisdom?
Y'all, you know, if you can buy a house in the middle of nowhere on the top of a hill in the middle of, you know, where the nearest neighbor is like 12 miles away, I would definitely do that, and put 3 towers up, and get Ward Silver to do your grounding and bonding, which is what he did here. Maybe you can tour the horse barn and see all the grounding and bonding he did out there, but the Wi-Fi might not hit it.
Oh, you wanna go out to the horse barn?
Well, do you want to go out to the horse barn?
If you want to go out to the horse barn,
Gotta hit like.
you got to hit the like button and put a 1 in the chat.
Put a 1 in the chat if you want to see horse barn.
If you want to see some horse poop.
Okay, we got a 1.
That's all we needed. All right. We're going to the horse barn.
Yeah.
Let me set down my beer so I don't trip over it. All right. Let's go to the horse barn. Oh my gosh, guys. Ugh. I'm getting old. I don't know if this is going to work. Hang on. I got to flip the camera.
We're gonna put beverages up here. Is that used in a 8 square, or what do you call it?
Yeah, we're getting to it. So this is where, so coming in from the house, this is where the antennas come in. And then they go over here to the horse barn. I hope there's no wasps in here.
There'd be happening. I'm sure.
So this is where all the antennas come in, and then we've all there we. Yep, we're back. Yep, we lost everyone. No Wi-Fi in the horse barn. Sorry, guys. There's no horses in the horse barn. There's only lightning arresters and grounding plates.
Coaxial cable.
That is the only things in the horse barn. All right. Any words of wisdom?
Nope. I'm dumb, so I don't think I got any.
All right. Well, we might be live tomorrow. Well, we might be live tomorrow doing some contest stuff. So look for us tomorrow and stuff. So look for us tomorrow, and then I think I got a video coming out tomorrow too. So maybe we'll be live whenever my video comes out. Who
There
knows?
you go.
All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you later. Now I got to
Bye.
figure out how to end this thing.
Hit the button.
Oh, there we go.
That
See you
button.
later.